Hello, my name is Dr. Steele, and welcome to Steele Mathematics, where lessons in Algebra 1, Geometry, Algebra 2, Pre-Calculus, and Calculus are taught. And today, we'll do part 1 of a two-part series on transformations. Now, what exactly is a transformation? A transformation is a change in a figure. Now, let's say that the black triangle is transformed into the blue triangle. Well, what is being transformed to is called the image. And what is being transformed from is the pre-image. So the image is what's being transformed to, and the pre-image is what's being transformed from. So now, just in case you sort of forgot what the major forms of transformations are, the one that you're looking at right now is a reflection. Then we have the rotation. It seems like it is being rotated around a point. Then we have the translation, which is like a slide. It's like you're sliding the triangle from one place to another. And finally, we have the dilation, which is like the shrinking or a growing of a figure. Now, we're going to be doing these transformations in the coordinate plane. So therefore, how do we transform a figure in the coordinate plane? Well, basically, you transform the figure in the coordinate plane by moving its vertices. And what will tell you how to move the vertices is a transformation rule. Now, there are many transformation rules, but this is just one example. And what I want to do is I want to show you how to use a transformation rule. For example, let's say you are to use the following transformation rule to transform the figure in the coordinate plane. Once you do that, you state the transformation. Well, first, we're going to see what those points are. We have 2, -4, 0, -8, and 4, -6. So now what we're going to do is we're going to plug these points into the transformation rule. All right, so the first point was 2, -4. 2 minus 3 is -1, and -4 plus 6 is +2. So what we're going to do is we're going to plot that point, -1 and 2. Next we have 0, -8. 0 minus 3 is -3. -8 plus 6 is -2. So we're going to plot -3, -2. Finally, we have 4, -6. 4 minus 3 is 1. -6 plus 6 is 0. Therefore, we're going to plot 1, 0. draw your sides, and there you have it. There's your transformation. And looking at the transformation, this is a translation. So all we're doing, you're just taking the points and plugging them in to the transformation rule. So let's look at another one. Let's say you are to use the following transformation rule to transform the figure in the coordinate plane. All right, so let's see what our points are. This is -7, 7. Oh, no, excuse me. I'm sorry. That's actually -5, 7. And this is -5, 9. And this is 0, 8. Finally, -1, 11. So what we're going to do is we're going to plug these points in. Okay, so the first point was -5, 7. This would be -5. 10 minus 7 is 3. So we're going to plot -5, 3. Next we have -5, 9. Therefore we have -5, 1. So we have -5. We're going to plot that. -5, 1. Next we have 0, 8. This would be 0. 10 minus 8 is 2. So we're going to plot 0, 2. Finally, we got -1 and 11. This would be -1, and 10 minus 11 is -1. So we got -1, -1. Draw our sides. And there you have it. There's a transformation, and this transformation is a reflection. All right, one more example. Let's say you have this transformation rule. All right, first, we're going to write our points. All right, so this is -7, -3, -7, -7, and -2, -3. So now what we're going to do next is plug these points in to the transformation rule. So therefore, that first point is -7, -3, which becomes +3, -7. Next, we have -7, -7, which will give you 7, -7, and we're going to plot that. Finally, we have -2, -3. This becomes 3, -2. So we're going to plot 3, -2. Draw sides. And there it is. There's the transformation. And this looks like a rotation. All we're doing is just taking the transformation rule and plugging in the original points. And once you do the math, all you're going to do is just plot the image points and draw the sides. And there you will have your transformation. I hope that you have a wonderful and blessed day.